Hey y'all, it is Thursday at 7:30 and that means it's grocery haul time. So I'm just gonna kind of go through and share with you what I got. We spent $71. However, we were able to take $10 from our date night fund that we have like with the Dave Ramsey envelopes and put it towards the $71. So it was $61. We're not doing date night out this week, so we decided to cook something kind of special, and I'll share with you that. So first off, I'm doing an egg fast Monday through Thursday of next week. I'm going to try to make it to Thursday. I have a wedding to go to on Friday, so I'm trying to look as like snatched as possible. So first I'm just going to go through with what I'm going to do for the egg fast. So I've got some string cheese for like snacks. I've got plenty of eggs already, so obviously eggs will be the main staple. I'm gonna try blue cheese crumbles to do for baked eggs. So I'll just do butter, blue cheese crumbles, and eggs, and maybe even some hot sauce, or I might put this on top of some fried eggs. I've got some mozzarella and provolone cheese. I'm gonna do egg chalupas with this. I've got some white American deluxe cheese, which you guys know I love this. It's 70 calories and 1 carb. And I'll probably do this with either fried eggs and butter or scrambled eggs and like mayonnaise and mustard or something like that. I got a 2-pack of cream cheese. One of these packs is for my egg fast. The other one is for a sausage bake that I'm doing for my husband. He's probably not going to do the egg fast with me, so I went ahead and got him some stuff that he would enjoy also. So I'm going to use the 1-pack for my egg fast for doing like maybe a sweet crepe, so like maybe just some eggs made into a crepe, and then fill this with cream cheese, and then top it with some sugar-free syrup. And for him, like I said, I'm going to use one of the packs for sausage bake. So the way I make sausage bake is in my highlights. I do change it up, but the ingredients all remain the same. It's just sometimes there are more ingredients than other. So as far as like the weight and stuff. So I use a full pack of sausage, 1 pack of cream cheese, and I cook the sausage first, and then I kind of mix in the cream cheese to form a base, and then I put that in a baking dish. Then I top that with 12 eggs, half a cup to 1 cup of half and half, and cheese. So it's in my highlights if you want to add vegetables to it, if you want to lessen the cream cheese, up the sausage, lessen the eggs. It's very versatile, but it is something that I pride myself in because I feel like it's one of my best dishes that I've made. If I ever have a cookbook, it's definitely going in that. So this is for the egg bake for him. I already have half and half on hand, and I already have eggs. I got him some of these Atkins shakes. They do not have the 6 for the price of 4 anymore. So my Walmart used to carry, I don't know if you remember past grocery hauls, they have like 8-pack for double the price, and then they have a 6-pack in certain flavors for the same price of 4. Well, they no longer have that. These are still less expensive to buy a 4-pack than the 4-pack of Premier Protein. However, if you can go to Costco or Sam's, you can definitely get a better deal to get them in bulk. So he chose the flavor mocha latte, and that will just be for him for breakfast or snacks next week. I got him also some hot dog wieners. This is the brand we normally go to. It is, I know it's not the cleanest, but it is 110 calories and 1 carb. And if you get the ones that are the cheese stuffed ones, those are 120 calories and 1 carb. So these are on rollback for like $2.25. So went ahead and got these. I'll probably freeze one section and then keep one in the fridge. And then the night before, if he runs out, then I'll take these out. I got some Colby Jack cheese. Got that to not only do for the egg fast, but also if he wants to make some hot dog taquitos, I can make that for him. Some tricolor slaw, that's for him and for us this weekend maybe. I just use, I actually have a coleslaw highlight also, but I'd actually no longer use that recipe because it's not that it wasn't as good, but I now prefer a less sweetened slaw. So now I just rinse it. And this is a tip from my mom. I just rinse it off, and the water itself kind of forms with the mayonnaise and makes its own sauce. So you really don't need to liquefy it by adding apple cider vinegar. And I just put a ton of salt and pepper on it, and it is very tasty. I would highly recommend just trying just mayonnaise. Just make sure you rinse it. I got myself a Real Good Food. That's going to be for this weekend before the egg fast starts. I already have 2 more, but I just want to make sure that my lunches are kind of handled, and I don't know if I'm going to be eating a ton of eggs this weekend. So I just want to make sure just in case. And if I have leftover, then that'll just be what extra I have for after my egg fast. For coffee this week, I found this. This is an unsweetened Almond Breeze almond milk creamer. It's new. It's 10 calories per serving. So it's not the vanilla flavor. So, I mean, I'm still going to have to do pretty much what I do with the half and half. But the calories on it is 10 per 1 tablespoon, and it's 0 carbs. And here is the ingredients. So not bad at all. And I'll show you kind of the comparison of the half and half I have. So half and half for 2 tablespoons is 40. So it's 10 calories less for the almond milk one, and it's 0 carbs for the almond milk. So it's definitely going to be a better option for me personally. I'm not completely stalled, but I am noticing that I'm having more hunger than lately, and I'm not blaming that on the coffee by any means, but I think that having this option for breakfast will be a good option. This is Truvia that we got. We also like Pure, but this was at like only a few cents less than Pure. That's the only reason we got it, just the simple fact that it was less expensive. So it was only like literally like 10 cents less. I did notice that there's a Great Value Stevia Natural brand, and it doesn't have dextrose in it. It's just like pretty clean ingredients. Have you guys ever tried that? So let me know if you have tried that, and I'll see if I can find a picture. If not, then just let me know if you've tried it. Okay, next I'm going to go through kind of what we're having for dinner for tomorrow night and Saturday night. So tomorrow night I'm going to do boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I'm going to mix mayonnaise and this Parmesan cheese. I pretty much do the whole package of this and about 1 cup to 2 cups of mayonnaise. I really just kind of eyeball it, and then I slather it up. Aaron's mom actually made this for us with chicken breast back at Christmas time. We had never had it, and now I noticed that, you know, a lot of people are actually posting about it, but I heard about it from Aaron's mom, and I have made it one time. I made it at the beach. I didn't show you guys how I made it at the beach. I didn't film that night, but yeah, it's delicious, and I cooked it for 400 degrees for about an hour, I think. I'll let you know for sure whenever I cook tomorrow night, and I'll let you know exactly the measurements also. And with this, we're gonna do some roasted broccoli that I already have in the freezer. On Saturday night, this is date night, so the 9/10, this is where I put the $10 to from our envelope. These were on special that we got from Walmart, and this is the extra meaty pork back ribs. We've never made ribs on keto, so I'm actually going to do a dry rub, and I'll show you how I cook those also. The recipe I use is my own, but the way I cook it is a tip from a man that I knew years ago. He was an older man that lived at my apartment community that I worked at, and I'll never forget him because he literally made the best ribs and taught me his secret. I don't know if it's a secret, but it was always so good. So I'm excited to make those. I don't remember his name. I think it was Mark something, but he was always so nice, and I'm excited. He was a good cook. So chili powder is one of the ingredients in my dry rub, and that's what I'm going to be using for this. Chili powder, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and I think maybe I might do a little bit of cumin. So the chili powder is another thing I got. This was only 98 cents. With this, I'm going to be serving chopped cauliflower. I got 2 bags. And actually, now that I'm kind of talking out loud, I'm realizing why I got this extra pack. Because at first I was like, oh, it's going to be for my sweet crepes. But no, it's actually for this. So one of these is going to go in this, and I'm just going to forego the cream cheese and the sweet crepes. I'll do the sweet crepes without the cream cheese, which will be fine. So I did 2 bags of chopped cauliflower just so we could have some leftovers for Sunday, and so my husband could have something to munch on this week. And then these ribs, I'm going to do these with 1 pack of this Colby Jack cheese, and a splash of half and half. And just mix that all together and bake it. And I'll show you everything on Saturday. Sorry this video was so long, but I hope you guys have a great night. And let me know if you have any questions.